We're here today also to show the world that sometimes the fairy tales come true. That sometimes a guy could be sitting in some pub up in Duluth, Minnesota, see a beautiful woman come in, and then 4 years later be standing at the altar. To know you two is really to love you. You're the all-American couple in many ways. Successful business owner, insurance salesman.
I'm gonna race you to the fence, to the fence. I'm gonna race you to the fence. I'm gonna chase you round the block, round the block. I'm gonna chase you round the block.
I had recently started dating one of Diana's good friends, Lonnie, who's also standing up here. So a group of friends, we were all kind of going up to Duluth for one of our annual trips to Grandma's Marathon weekend. If we rewind the night before, it was at Aces in Duluth at a pub, like Mark said, that we had all met at. And Diana walked into the bar, and as soon as she walked in, Josh kind of tapped one of us, and it's like who is that, And little did he know that that was one of Lonnie's friends that we were going to meet the next day. It was totally random at the time.
We got some bluer suits.
Yeah. we got chops.
Show you how the birds learned how to fly. Don't mind leaving your nest. Don't mind making a mess. This might be the best day of your life.
I had met Diana just briefly that weekend, but I had heard through the grapevine that she was Josh's new love interest. I was definitely not surprised that my brother was interested in Diana. She was undeniably beautiful, but she had such a sweet demeanor about her that has not wavered until this day. For the last year and a half, I've had the pleasure of working side by side with Diana at her store. I've become her mainstream boutique wing woman. She's someone I look up to and respect. She is so kind to everyone and truly has the most caring heart. She's not only one of my very best friends, but now I'm lucky enough to have her as a sister too.
If you know me, I'm an avid fisherman, along with a few other passions in my life. When your child comes to you and says, I want to spend some time, unless you're a fool, you're going to do what it takes to spend that time doing something together. So she wants to spend time in the boat with me fishing. Well, as you can imagine, it really wasn't about fishing, and it probably wasn't about dear old Dad either. It was about working on her tan, okay?
And the more I learned about Di, the more I really liked her. But then on the other hand, the more I learned about her, the more confused I was about how these two kind of ended up together, what brought them together. Because the first thing I learned about is, okay, she's really into fashion, and she's actually pursuing a career in it. And I was like, okay, so she's gonna date the guy who just learned that the elastic waist on his sweatpants is supposed to be worn below his belly button.
Take a walk in the park, holding hands in the dark, steal a kiss beneath the stars. My heart beat fast as I looked at you, and I could tell yours was racing too. We fell at once and never looked back. My love will never fail you.
And Diana, he picked you today. He picked you above everyone else. to be his wife. He picked you because of who he is when you're together.
I swear to always fight for us, and I swear no one can touch this love.
She picked you today, Josh. Yeah, that one's more difficult to figure out. She picked you because your strength, your not physical, but your presence.
Thanks for clarifying.
We got caught in the rain, just two kids at the end.
See you in a few minutes.
See you in a few. Trying to figure out what life could hold. See, I don't believe in chance. I think it's the choice we make. Oh, and I choose you for the rest of my days.
Josh comes along, we get to know him, and this guy is caring. He's very creative, he's very bright, but he's also very loving and very supporting. And what a cool, beautiful couple.
I swear to always fight for us, and I swear no one can touch this love. Oh, I will make you,
And I'm going to share their vows with you all right now. And this will be the first time that the other one has heard them. Dyana, today you officially become a Doherty, and today I become part ownership of Main Street Boutique. But more importantly, today we officially become a team, and I couldn't be more excited about our future together. You have given me an unexplainable joy to my life since we met over 4 years ago. Your stunning good looks have made our people confused each time they see us together, wondering how this actually happens. I promise to be a husband you can trust and count on. I promise to love you completely. Dyana, let's take advantage of the special love we share and live a beautiful life together. You're the best. I love you.
my love will never fail you. My arms will always save you. I will make you mine.
And Josh, anyone who has known me for a long time knows that standing up here, getting married, was not a part of my initial life plan. Then you came along and became the best unexpected thing that could ever happen to me. From the very beginning, I always felt I could be myself around you. I couldn't imagine living this crazy, exciting, and beautiful life without you. I love you so much, Joshua.
When we first met that I knew I would never forget about you. The way you laughed harder than
But in all seriousness, it is truly an honor to stand up here and be one of your best men tonight. Dyana, Josh, you guys are the absolute perfect couple. And I think it goes without saying that both of us think that you guys are absolutely perfect together, and we wish you all the best of luck as we go through things.
And tell me once, tell me twice, tell me all the time. We're in love like the love that's in our favorite songs. And I'm feeling like there's more than just a feeling when you say I love you.
Proud of Dyana, very proud, and we've told you that many times. She continually shows us great wisdom and strength and courage.
We were something special from the start, a perfect pair made of imperfect parts. And even when our fights come in between, I love you means I'm always yours to keep.
Today is a really special day for me, as one of my best friends married a guy I have no doubts about. A guy that will never stop showing her how lucky he is to have her.
And tell me once, tell me twice, tell me all the time. We're in love like the love that's in our favorite songs. And I'm feeling like
One who will always make her a priority. One who will have her back on good days and bad. One who will be her rock and her protector.
we're in love like the love that's in our favorite songs.
You have spoken the words, you have performed the rites that unite your lives as one. And it is my greatest honor, greatest joy, under the authority of a God who loves you, knows your name, under the laws of the state of Minnesota, to pronounce you husband and wife, and you make his your bride.
When you say, I love you always. You got me feeling like it's more than just a feeling when you got me feeling like it's more than just a feeling when you say, I love you always.
Congratulations to two of my most favorite people. I wish you all the best in the world. I love you both so much I could squish you. So let's toast to Josh and Diana.
And we'll be singing for days and days and days. And tell me once, tell me twice, tell me all the time. We're in love like the love that's in our favorite songs. And I'm feeling like it's more than just a feeling when you got me feeling like it's more than just a feeling when you. And tell me once, tell me twice, tell me all the time. We're in love like the love that's in our favorite songs. And I'm feeling like it's more than just a feeling when you got me feeling like it's more than just a feeling when you got me feeling like it's more than just a feeling when you say, I love you always.